first time you're doing this ride. Woo! All right. All right. So first of all, biggest shout out goes to Charlie Murphy. He's not here, but he's been the driving force behind this ride since the very start. So we'll miss him today, but we'll carry on in his spirit. He's our ride shaman. Always delivers everybody back home safely. So that's the #1 goal for today. I want to thank all the other. So I want to thank the Catonsville Rails to Trails board members. If you could raise your hands, all volunteers. Thank you. I want to thank Delegate Ebersole and our county executive, Johnny Olszewski's office. Mandy's here representing. Thank you, Mandy. You guys give us a lot of support for all the work we do on the trails. Also, CRTT is looking for new board members, so if you're interested, grab somebody today, either before or after the ride, to chat with them. Everything we do depends on the support of the community that comes in the form of time, advocacy, and most importantly, money. So, once you get home today, when you're all high on your ride dopamine, that's the good time to go over to the website and make a donation to Catonsville Rails to Trails. If you donate $125, you can order one of these snazzy jerseys that you see on me and some of my friends riding today. Let's see. Okay, so if you want a jersey and you can't figure out how to order it, just let me know and I'll get you to the right place. So thanks to Ned Atwater for providing the food that you guys had today to start off. Thank you, Ned. I want to point out a couple of the people that are going to be helping with the ride so you know who to look for. We have Joe and Joe riding sweep. Where are the Joes?
There's one Joe.
There's one Joe. The other Joe's wearing a flag jersey. That might not help you out too much today. But anyway, they're sweep. They're the last riders. So make sure you're in front of them whenever we leave. And then I've got people doing turns. So Keith and his crew are doing the Gwynns Falls. They might have already headed down, but make sure we're going to go 5 miles down Frederick Road and then hang a right on the Gwynns Falls. So if you see somebody waving and pointing, don't ride past them. Turn where they're pointing, okay? And then we've got somebody else helping direct out of Carroll Park, which is when you'll sort of ride through South Baltimore and there'll be signs out pointing and say bikers with an arrow. Follow those signs, okay? Or follow the people in front of you. If you end up at the casino, you're in the wrong spot. All right, so Frederick Road, the hill down out of Paradise. They've been doing some gas line repairs, so stay alert. There's some potholes, there's some patches that might, catch your wheel. Just slow down, try not to swerve. This is a big group. If you swerve, it's going to affect all the people around you. The Gwynns Falls bridges are new, so we are not dealing with moss this year, and I don't think we'll be dealing with any dew, but if they look wet at all, slow down because that took a couple people out last year. Fort Avenue is torn up, so watch out for potholes, slow down. That's your biggest probably risk of a mechanical is going to be on Fort Ave. We've got Bobby and a few other people. There's Bobby riding in trucks behind, so if you get a flat or some other issue, pull over, communicate with one of the ride helpers. We'll try to help you out. Thank you to Trace and Catonsville Bikes for opening early and letting us use your bathroom.
That's the most important
thing for a ride, so if you haven't done that, now's your last chance. We'll have water at Fed Hill. There's bathrooms at Fort McHenry and water at Fort McHenry. Don't lean your bikes on the buildings at Fort McHenry. We'll meet up behind. There's shade under the trees. We'll hang out for a little bit, and then we'll head back. Most importantly, take your time. This is fun. It's not a race. We'll all get back in time for the parade. So just have a good day, have your ride, be safe, have fun, okay?
One more quick thing. Beth is going to open Scoop's Ice Cream today at noon. So when you guys come back, if you'd like, you can go and get some ice cream over there. Everybody likes ice cream after a ride.
Yes.
Be safe and have fun.
Yes.
Question.
Right.
Oh, that's the one you
Fort Avenue. Fort. So once we leave,
sorry.
go to Fort McHenry.